Hello, I'm Chris Lee. I'm with my group members Aria, Crystal, and Lauren. Today, we will be analyzing and giving recommendations for the Canadian-based athletic wear company, Lululemon. We will be discussing the sportswear industry, Lululemon's competitors, and the company itself in further detail. Since 1998, Lululemon has expanded internationally, selling technical athletic clothes for yoga, running, working out, and other sports in 460 corporate-owned stores in 16 countries, as well as on its e-commerce platform. Because of Lululemon's community-based approach, it also sells through wholesale customers such as fitness centers and yoga studios. Although Lululemon's mission and vision statements are inspiring, it could benefit from being clearer in explaining what the company does. Nevertheless, Lululemon's power of three objectives, consisting of product innovation, omni-guest experience, and market expansion, is well throughout and meets the SMART criteria. The international sportswear industry that includes apparel, footwear, and accessories is in its maturity stage. Thus, product differentiation and cost reduction are also the main areas of focus for Lululemon. Within this moderately attractive industry, we will focus on reducing the high threat of competitive rivalry, moderate bargaining power of customers, and moderate bargaining power of suppliers. Intense competition among large brands, coupled with the abundance of choices and rapidly changing fashion trends, give consumers more power. To reduce the threat of competitors and buyer power, sportswear companies like Lululemon should differentiate their products by introducing unique designs and patented fabrics that will increase brand recognition and build a loyal customer base. Having a strong brand reputation may temporarily save companies from a loss in market share if the company does not respond fast enough to changing trends. Additionally, sports brands could focus on lowering costs to gain a competitive pricing edge through automation in factories, developing logistical efficiencies, and making volumes purchased without foregoing product quality. Although there are many commodity-like input suppliers and manufacturers across the world, there are few factories with specialized machines and skilled labor capable of producing proprietary fabrics and high-quality garments, which gives the suppliers more power. To reduce supply power, sportswear companies like Lululemon could integrate backward by operating their manufacturing facilities that produce their trademark fabrics. Additionally, companies could also spread short-term contracts among a large pool of third-party manufacturers, which increases competition as those who continually deliver up to standard finished goods are rewarded with the renewal of contracts. Although the threat of new entrants is weak, as most of them are e-commerce startups with low brand value, sportswear companies should consider improving their online distribution channel as COVID-19 continues to accentuate the need for online shopping.
Thanks, Chrisley. Now I'll talk a bit about Lululemon's global strategies. Lululemon's heavy reliance on the US market for 72% of its revenues is concerning, as its largest competitors are well diversified in the international market. Therefore, Lululemon should pursue a global strategy due to low pressure for local responsiveness and high pressure to reduce costs. To maintain a consistent brand image, Lululemon should continue to operate its corporate-owned stores instead of franchise stores because they are more difficult to control. The largest variable cost is raw materials, while the largest fixed costs are rent and labor. Instead of lowering the costs of fabrics and materials, Lululemon should seek to increase efficiency in its production in order to continue to justify its premium pricing in this competitively priced industry. To lower the break-even, Lululemon could reduce operating expenses by closing underperforming stores and switching to e-commerce. This is especially recommended for China, where online shopping is well developed and widespread. In terms of profit pools, Lululemon is profiting from online and brick-and-mortar sales of women's and men's yoga and athleisure wear in sizes 0 to 20. However, they should include much more to satisfy plus-size consumers. By 2023, Lululemon would focus its resources on doubling its men's business, doubling online sales, and quadrupling its international business. There was also a personal care line added, and it is exploring other categories to diversify its revenue mix. Now I'll talk a bit about Lululemon's competition. As mentioned in the five forces, the competition is strong and consists of large sportswear companies such as Nike, Adidas, Puma, and Athleta. These occupy the majority of the market and compete on strong innovation, global expansions, and low price ranges. Lululemon excels in its yoga wear line, where Nike and Adidas both have a limited selection of. However, Lululemon is less established globally and holds a higher price point than Nike, Adidas, and Puma. Furthermore, Athleta is a strong e-commerce player with similar online traffic to Lululemon. Although lowering Lululemon's prices may appeal to more consumers and better compete with these success factors, this could take away from the high quality and exclusive product branding that differentiates Lululemon from its competitors. Therefore, Lululemon should focus on expanding its global presence, which aligns with the objective of market expansion. Additionally, capitalizing on e-commerce platforms will give Lululemon a competitive advantage against Athleta. Lululemon maintains its edge through its strong lifestyle branding, so it may be beneficial to offer membership service that fosters a stronger sense of community within its consumers.
Thanks, Arya. Our analysis of Lululemon's income statement concludes its revenue and net income growth rates are showing healthy increases. Although its operating expense is rising, this may be justified in the long run as Lululemon builds its brand value through social media ads, in-store yoga classes, and its first global ad campaign, This is Yoga. Our analysis of Lululemon's balance sheet suggests that the company should reduce its age of inventory. To help its products move faster, Lululemon could focus on improving its designs and fabrics, introducing limited edition styles, and generating traffic through more creative marketing campaigns. Additionally, Lululemon should not continue to decrease its age of payables, as it is significantly lower than industry average and much lower than its age of inventory. Lululemon could benefit from taking the full credit period to pay or negotiating for longer payment terms. This would allow Lululemon to take advantage of more profitable opportunities that could lead to higher revenue growth, as well as save the company from possible cash shortages. Our report has concluded that Lululemon's strengths are greater than its weaknesses. The company is known for its long-lasting, comfortable, and innovative clothing, as well as its holistic branding. Since Lululemon has strong relationships with more than 70 suppliers, it is able to leverage this advantage to produce the top quality, innovative products in this industry. On the other hand, Lululemon's international presence is weak, where it only added 51 stores globally in the past year. If Lululemon wants to achieve its sales objective and diversify the company, it should increase its efforts on penetrating into different markets. The opportunistic surge in e-commerce due to COVID-19 suggests that Lululemon could switch its efforts to online marketing and product offering. The company could expand its women's clothing sizes, men's styles, and provide international shipping outside of the US and Canada on its website. Lululemon's biggest threat are the large sportswear companies. Lululemon should enhance its international brand recognition and distribution in order to attract new customers. Lululemon holds a competitive advantage on nearly all their key success factors. Where they only have competitive parity is in distribution, e-commerce, and pricing. Women's athletic wear brands like Athleta pose significant threats in e-commerce, and companies like Nike and Adidas are better established globally. Additionally, these competitors offer lower pricing. To continue their advantage, Lululemon should follow through with its objective of innovation. By expanding its categories and pursuing new opportunities, it keeps encouraging consumers to buy products as new ones become available. To maintain its strong culture and branding, the company should continue to sponsor and organize events in the respective store regions, as well as online, which brings Lululemon's customers together and fosters community. Furthermore, expansion not only with brick-and-mortar stores globally, but also via its e-commerce platform will help Lululemon compete against sportswear giants. A membership service would also help Lululemon justify its pricing.
Alrighty, so thanks, Chris. Our previous analysis concludes that Lululemon should not only build upon its strong reputation for producing quality clothing, but also create unique pieces by carrying more plus-size options, as well as expanding upon its men's style to be more inclusive to a broader audience. Furthermore, Lululemon could consider integrating backwards to produce its own responsibly sourced, patented fabrics. To lower costs, Lululemon could increase automation in factories, develop logistical efficiencies, and make volume purchases from suppliers. As a result of these improvements, Lululemon will be able to decrease its age of inventory, increase its age of payables, and ultimately increase free cash flow for expansion opportunities. To improve its omni-channel distribution network and provide better customer service through its online channel, Lululemon could increase the number of distribution centers worldwide, reduce total order processing and shipping times, and reduce the cost of shipping for customers if financially feasible. In light of the e-commerce boom and to increase Lululemon's international brand recognition, Lululemon should focus heavily on building up and bringing traffic to its e-commerce site by having brand ambassadors on different social media platforms that are widely used across the world. Lululemon could create more promotional campaigns to enhance the brand's association with a healthy and active lifestyle, and to build a more inclusive brand image by being more multicultural, gender fluid, and age inclusive in its model selection. Market research on the effectiveness of certain online platforms on desired country demographics will provide Lululemon with the basis of where to start in regard to expanding internationally. To conclude, Lululemon has had proven success in North America, but in order to meet the company objectives of improving its online presence, as well as focusing on productive marketing campaigns, Lululemon should heavily focus on freeing up cash flow through these methods mentioned previously to ensure they have continued success for many years to come. And with that, we thank you for watching our presentation.